Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I had a couple requests about some specific games for the BLU VIVO XL4, so I wanted to go ahead and do a demonstration and show off a couple different video games all in one so you can get a feel for what the performance is like. So I tested out PUBG, I tested out Boom Beach, I tested out this, I think it's Dragonball Z Legends is what it is. So there's a couple different games on here, and I'll go ahead and show you so you can get an idea of what the phone can do. Because if you're interested in buying, a budget series phone, $150 phone, it's discounted all the time. It was $129 the other day. So just keep your eyes peeled if you're interested in trying to find it cheaper, because they do go on sale periodically, but trying to see exactly what a $150 device can do. So the first thing I'll do is I'll fire up Dragonball Z Legends. Turn the sound up here so you can hear. So I'd never played this game prior to downloading it, so if you're expecting to see me play the game well, don't, because I'm really not all that good at it. But it does seem kind of like one of those games where you fight, you move around, tappy-tappy. I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan, so I appreciate it from that perspective. But as far as the game style itself, it's nothing that I traditionally play. The loading time on this game, not all the greatest in the world, but once it gets loaded, it runs perfectly fine. I didn't have any issues with actually playing the game. There were a lot of downloads. I downloaded the high quality textures, so you don't have to play it on low res. And I guess I have to fight this guy. Oh, there's Goku. See if I can get to the gameplay. See, there's a lot of loading in this game, so be prepared for that. But I will say, once it does load whatever it needs to load, it runs perfectly fine. So I appreciate the fact that they front load everything, but at the same time, if you had a faster phone, it would be a faster loading experience. All right, so here we go. All right, so story stuff mixed in. Okay, I don't know what they want me to do here. Oh, okay, so I'm dodging. I'm gonna die. Okay. One day, oh, that hurt. Alright, so apparently I'm doing something. Alright, so the dodging thing is not working out well for me. Alright, let's get Goku. There we go. Time to fight. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's try this out. So, as you can see, just playing the game, it works perfectly fine. Oh, and he killed himself. Okay. So, most of this is just demonstration for the gameplay, so you can see what it looks like. I have no clue what I'm doing with that game, but somebody wanted to see it, so I went ahead and fired it up. One of my favorites is Alto's Odyssey, which I enjoy playing. It's a nice game to play periodically, especially if you just want something nice and easy and simple and isn't too difficult to play. Team Alto presents. The nice thing about these is I believe they're free on Android. I had to pay for them on my Apple phone, but on Android I believe they're free. There we go. So as you can see, it works perfectly fine, no issues. So this game excels really well when it comes to casual gaming. Oh, and I'm dead already. But as you can see, no problems with this one. Just to make sure we give ourselves the most RAM to run things. Alright, so try out some Boom Beach. Now I just attacked because of course the Mega Crab is available right now. If you play Boom Beach, you know what the Mega Crab is. If you don't play Boom Beach, it's this giant crab that comes around once a month, and it has different stages that you keep playing to get harder and harder as you play them. And yeah, most of my troops are depleted, but I'll go ahead and attack something so you can see. Now, I'm not even going to win this. But mostly I'm just showing it off from a performance perspective. So you take your troops, you launch them onto the beach, you attack things, and you hopefully win. You can use your little special abilities down here. So I'm clearly not going to win this because I didn't have, like, my troops, only had half my troops. So let's get out of this. Alright, so that's Boom Beach. Now the last one I'm going to show off is PUBG. This one might take a minute, just because it has loading time issues as well, and I don't have an actual PUBG account. So what I do is I just log in with guest every time. If you have an actual account, maybe it loads faster. I don't know. I'm not a PUBG player. I do like Fortnite. Unfortunately, you can't play Fortnite on this because it's not a supported device. I can't say that it wouldn't handle it if it were able to play it on low quality settings, but who knows. So with PUBG, you can play it. It plays perfectly fine. I did notice a little bit of distortion with some of the textures, but overall, the performance is fine. The game runs great, but you have to play it on smooth settings and on low. So if you try and play it on HD or up the graphics, it's not going to work so well. So I would highly recommend that you not do that. I'll put this down for a second. And of course, this one has the load times as well. So if you like a phone that has load times, then this is the phone for you. Now, in all seriousness, for a $150 phone, it does play video games pretty darn well. So I will give it that. Will let me close that box. Don't care. Wow, those are some shiny clothes. Alright, so we're finding a match. Yes. More load times. And of course, there's people in the lobby making noise. We're going to turn that off. Mute, mute, mute. Goodbye, noise. Alright, so match is going to start in 25 seconds. Now, I do apologize if this isn't the most entertaining video in the world. I'm not really one that goes and makes these kind of different gameplay videos, but I did want to show it off because I had people ask questions. So one of the things I like to try and do with my channel is if people have questions, if they have comments, if they have concerns, if they want to know how devices run and work in real time, then I'll go ahead, and even if it's for like 5 people, I'll go ahead and make the video. Not from an entertainment perspective, but if somebody wants to be able to play a game on their phone.
I'm following your phone.
Oh my gosh. Don't listen to that. So you can see how the gaming works. It's very smooth. There's not really any problems with it. Oh, we're going to jump out. Try and get down to the bottom as quickly as possible so you can see some running around, and then we're going to call it a day. I did play around earlier though, and it works perfectly fine. And it takes forever to land. Trying to land in the water. Here we go. Maybe I'll land in the water anyway. That's not what I wanted to do. Whoop. Alright, well, I don't even know how to go up. There we go. Yeah, if I could find the ladder. Well, there's a boat. So this guy's really good at freestyle swimming. Heck yeah, I want to drive it. Alright, so we're in the boat now. And I'm going to take this boat. Apparently nowhere. Okay. I don't know how to get out of this sucker. Oh, there we go, exit. I couldn't see because of the camera. And there's the stairs. Right. Alright, so I'm done playing PUBG. Sorry you didn't get to see me kill anyone or do anything exciting. The point was really just to make a video so you could see how well the phone plays games. So those are 4 different games I tested out. Hopefully this has been helpful for you. And if you're interested in getting one, hopefully this gives you the information that you need so you can make a decision on whether you want to pick one up or not. So that's all I've got for today. This is the video game demonstration of the Vivo XL4. If you have any questions or comments, as always, leave them down in the comment section. I'll get back with you. And I'll see you guys again next time.